Welcome to the Robco Research Center, where we do things little children definitely don't need to know about. I, the eminent Dr. Clara Song, PhD, will be your guide. Dr. Song? You mean the award-winning researcher? The author of the Robotics of Then and Now? She's our tour guide? That's right! And since you scouts are such trustworthy young citizens, I can show you all kinds of interesting things the public doesn't know about. Now, off we go. Meet me at the first tour stop and maybe try to learn something for once. Here's something kids like, a monorail. This monorail goes all the way to Watoga, our city of the future. Some of us who can't afford cars cram into this baby and ride it to work every single day. Oh, hey, did you know that the word monorail means that it only uses a single rail? That's right. This train hangs perilously above the ground on a single, very thin rail line. It's super cool, as long as you aren't afraid of heights. Kids, I sure didn't expect to have to tell you about this dimly lit basement, but here we are. I should begin by saying that hurting people is a very bad thing, and you should never do it. And we certainly never do it, even though it may sound like we're doing it now. But sometimes a company needs to take drastic measures to innovate and keep lucrative government contracts. And really, what's more important in life than funding your livelihood? Certainly not a squeamish thing like morals. research on robots. I bet this is what all you little roboticists were hoping to see on this tour. Robots really are amazing. We can program them to do just about anything, but that takes experimentation. In an experiment, we test an idea called a hypothesis to see if it works. This tour is kind of an experiment too. We're testing to see if little kids can truly appreciate the wonders of highly classified science. Can you guess where I stand on this? No? Well, I wouldn't expect you to. Moving on!
I calculate the chance of success to be. I don't want to be.
this is exciting. Here's where we build the robots that we design. We build all our robots with interchangeable parts. That means we can switch out all kinds of things on them to give them different roles. That's why your household, Mr. Handy, can flip your pancakes, while the armies can fire laser beams and machine guns, and flamethrowers and rockets. Just imagine all the cool things your robot could do for you if you could pay as much as the military. Our quality control center. As you can see, it's a tiny smoke-filled room where our quality control specialists examine parts by hand. Inefficient, you say? Hardly. It's not like you can trust a robot to do this kind of work. And that's the lesson here, kids. Sometimes the real, tedious work needs a human touch, even when it doesn't. Children, it's an iBot. Here's a robot we actually did invent. These little guys broadcast propaganda. Have you heard propaganda before? I bet you have, even if you didn't know it. Propaganda teaches us about how very evil certain ideas are. Never mind if you've heard about a few and they don't seem so bad. No. All foreign ideologies are baseless and inferior. And don't let anyone tell you different. And here we have something highly classified. Do you know what classified means? It means you should never, ever talk about it. In fact, it means we shouldn't have this posted on a sign in plain sight for all of you lovely Pioneer Scouts. Yeah. Luckily, you kids aren't old enough to read, right? Right? All right, kids, now we get to learn about another harsh reality of the working world. Wrong. You have a boss. Bosses are smarter, better paid individuals who know how to do their job. Even when it's something that doesn't make sense, like showing off your secret research lab to cute little Pioneer Scouts. But when you pay the bills, you make the rules. That's the lesson. All right, this concludes our tour. I'm so glad I got to show you all this secret technology we have. Make sure you, your parents, and any next of kin sign the non-disclosure agreements we distribute on the way out. Have a great day, and remember, loose lips sink ships.